been searching for my purpose in desk placards, empowerment conferences, and cherry wood desks that have a view of the city. I have been searching long distances and epic widths for just a piece of validation, for the courage to be myself. My name is Azure Antoinette. I am 31 and I am a poet. I think that men are encouraged to speak, but women are often asked to quiet down, which is odd. I fell in love with words from the moment I knew they existed, but I decided that I wanted to pursue business. I went and got a job in human resources, and I stayed there for 6.5 years, and I just was miserable. One day I came home after work, I sat down, I turned on Def Poetry Jam, and I didn't know this at the time, but my life was about to be forever changed. This poet came on, and she did a poem called Instructions for a Body, and the last line of the poem was, "Do not let this universe regret you." It was one of those things where, like, this feels like this is about me, and I couldn't ignore that. And I marched into work the next day, and I was like, I quit. I'm gonna be a poet, and I'm gonna figure it out, and it'll be fine. I had $4 in my bank account, super broke, but I was happy, and that was worth everything to me. I'm a freelance artist at my core. I love photography, and I love to teach. The poem that I wrote last year is called Inner Voice, and it's all about somebody understanding that you have that, like, little person inside of you, and just remembering that spirit of yourself when you were little. And everything was entirely possible. I think that I teach my students by example that vulnerability is what we're looking for. 5 minutes. Don't rehearse it. Just do it. It's always refreshing to see the authenticity of the people just allowing themselves to be present in the moment.
I define me. My self-worth is my title, and that's what it means to be a woman.
I truly believe that there's a way to articulate your feelings, and when you don't do that, you silence yourself, and that is painful. It's important to just speak up just for you, like you owe that to yourself. So I advocate being passionate. I advocate jumping first, and you'll figure out how you land when you get there. Everything is possible, and nothing's off limits.